Righty ho, good morning everyone. We're going to be doing some upper back and chest work to start today. Grab your stability ball. You can also do this off the edge of a bed, a sofa, etc, etc, etc. And grab 2 dumbbells. It's 12 reps. The last 3 should be difficult, and that should help you ascertain what sort of weight you're going to use. If you find the first set is too light, please feel free to level up. There are 4 rounds, starting with dumbbell bench press. So remember to press up above your chest, not above your face. After the bench press, grab your physio band or one of your pull-up bands, keeping your shoulders rotated down and away from your ears. Pull the band out and open, bringing it to your chest, not to your throat. 20, control the return, keep your arms straight as you pull. From there into 20 bent over row. We did these last week, so they should be fresh in your mind. Feet on the band, rotate the tailbone backwards, loop your fingers into the ends of the band, keeping your chest low, pull your hands towards your rib cage. Remember to keep your elbows close and tight into your body. Okay, your workout today is 3 rounds. You will do 30 dumbbell snatches, 30 box jump overs or step ups and over the other side, 30 pull-ups or push-ups, and 30 sumo deadlift high pull. You're doing 3 rounds, so once you've completed your 3 rounds of 30 of everything, you are done. You have 25 minutes to complete your workout. Just a reminder, dumbbell snatches go from the floor, up above your head, changing hands, pulling from the floor each time. Each side counts. So I've just done 4. Box step overs, step onto the box with both feet, step off the other side, turn around and step back on. Box jump overs. On the box, off the other side, turn around, jump on again. Push-ups. Push-ups off the floor. And you can also do them off your knees, only because they're 90. And sumo deadlift high pull. And that's it. Today you're kicking off with 4 rounds of an ab circuit. Each thing you're going to do for a minute, and then you have a minute's rest at the end of each round. So, hollow hold, whatever version you're currently doing, for as much of the minute as you can. If you need to rest a little bit, that's fine. Back into hollow hold until the buzzer goes. When the buzzer goes, grab your weight, kettlebell, Russian twists. You can put your feet down if you have a problem back. If Russian twists are not for you, you're going to do bicycles. And then the 3rd minute is V-ups. So just a reminder that V-ups, half V-ups or full V-ups. Okay, half V-ups, full V-ups. And if you're not able to do either of those, you will do reverse crunches. Then you get 1 minute's rest and start again from there. Your workout today is going to be a heart rate thumper. So it is 3 5-minute workouts, and you have 5 minutes of rest in between them. In the first workout, and with every workout, your buy-in is 100 skips. So the timer starts, you do 100 skips, and then you do an AMRAP of the other 2 things. In the first 5 minutes, you're doing a clean and press, 12 clean and press, and 4 burpees. Dumbbell in each hand, floor to overhead. Okay, 12 of those. Once you've done 12, 4 burpees, and back to your 12. And you keep repeating those 2 things until the 5 minutes is up. Then you have 5 minutes rest. Moving on to the second 5 minutes. When the bell goes, grab your skipping rope, 100 skips. Once you've done your 100 skips, dumbbell in each hand, and this time you're going to squat. So floor to shoulders, squat, press up overhead, back to the floor. So 8 of these, and 4 burpees. Back to 8, squat clean, and press, and 4 burpees. And so on and so on and so on. End of the 5 minutes, you have another 5 minutes to rest. Then we move on to your third 5-minute interval. Again, grab your skipping rope, 100 single skips. Once you've done your skips, grab your dumbbells, thrusters. So squat and press 4 times. Burpees, 4 times. Back to dumbbells. Squat and press. I think you get the idea. Hello and welcome to your Thursday. So today's a little bit different, not intended to be a particularly heavy, hard-going session, because tomorrow you are doing Fight Gone Bad. So I think you'll remember, Melinda, Fight Gone Bad being one of the worst workouts you've ever done. However, we did do it about 2 months ago, and this is just an opportunity to look at everyone's progress. So I've tried to be a little kinder and a little lighter in this session and focus a little more on strength, so that you are fresh and relaxed for Fight Gone Bad tomorrow. The other option is to skip training tomorrow and do Fight Gone Bad on Saturday. So all I'm doing is I'm testing progress. So look at your last score for Fight Gone Bad and check whether or not you have increased your reps in the same time period. That's it. Otherwise, go ahead and do it on Friday if you're not going to punish yourself for not making huge strides forward. Although I think that will be near impossible not to have done. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now. Right, moving on to today. You are doing 5 sets of 3 negative pull-ups. Negative pull-ups are eccentric pull-ups. They're the ones where you slowly lower yourself down from the top of the bar. So you are going to do a 5-second, so once you're up, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sets of 3. You can use a band, but I want as little help as possible. Because it's 3, it's quite difficult, especially if you're not able to get yourself back up, get your chin above the bar again, to start the second pull-up. Okay, lots of rest in between these. You're not winning any awards for doing them quickly. Focus on building the strength for your pull-ups. Then after that, you're going to do tempo ring rows. So again, the 2-1-2 relates to the count. Okay, so 1, 2, hold 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, hold 1, 1, 2. So your workout goes like this: 21 sit-ups, 21 reverse crunches, 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats, 18 sit-ups, 18 reverse crunches, 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats, 15 sit-ups, 15 reverse crunches, 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats. You get the idea. So it's work through the movement. I'm not giving you a time limit, but I will give you a time cap. I don't want you to work for longer than about 20 minutes on this one. So don't worry if you don't finish it. All I want you to do today really is move and to work different parts of your body that you're not going to be using as much during Fight Gone Bad. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Friday. I hope you are all well rested and looking forward to seeing how much of an improvement you've made since the last time we did this workout. A couple of pointers. The first part of today's program is purely warm-up. It's purely to work through a range of motion, to warm up your core, and to get you prepared and ready for the Fight Gone Bad workout. Secondly, you need to dig up your old scores for Fight Gone Bad, which we did about 2 months ago, and I asked you all to keep your scores. You need to look at one total for the total number of reps completed through the 3 rounds. What I'm hoping is that if, for example, the last time we did it, you did 500 reps, that this time you're going to do 550. So it just gives you an indication that you have made some progress. and should be quite motivational to see how far you've come. The other option, well, there are two options. One, you can complete the workout on exactly the same weights and box heights and everything that you did originally, and then just purely look at the number of reps that you've increased. Number two, you can test again by increasing weights. So bear in mind then that you may not get the same number of reps, but you may very well be doing everything on a heavier weight than you had originally been able to do. So the choice is yours. Personally, I would test on the same weight that you did the last time. And then we can always do it again in the future on new weights and box heights and all the rest of that kind of thing. So little things hopefully you've made notes of that you, whether you did box jumps or step-ups, you know, those kinds of things, because that also makes a difference. So starting with your warm-up, you're going to do 4 rounds. Each thing you're going to do for 30 seconds. You roll straight from one to the other, starting with plank, Supermans, moving up and down. Believe it or not, that is me moving. Bridging, hips up, squeeze the glutes at the top, full hip extension if you can, and hold whichever version you are currently doing. 4 rounds of that, so set your timer, and then fight gone bad. Fight gone bad is as follows. It's 3 rounds, 1 minute of wall balls, 1 minute of sumo deadlift high pull, 1 minute of box jumps, 1 minute of push press, shoulder to overhead, and 1 minute of burpees, followed by 1 minute rest. There is no rest in each of those minutes, and there's no rest in between the exercises. If you need to rest, rest, but there's no prescribed rest until the end of the round. And you repeat this 3 times. Wall balls start with a squat. So if you do this, that doesn't count. So wall balls, squat, throw, back into the squat. After your wall balls, sumo deadlift high pull. After the sumos, step ups. If you're doing step ups, or box jumps. If you're doing box jumps, full hip and knee extension at the top, no matter which version you're doing. Then into push press. You can dip, and this is honestly the worst part of the workout. And burpees. Burpees.